Here's a problem where we're being asked to solve the system of equations. We're not given which method, although in the review it does tell you the specific way, but we're going to pretend that we don't know which method we want to use. So the first thing that I'm seeing is we have a y equals here, y equals x plus 5, and whenever we see a variable already by itself, we can think, oh, substitution is the better way. We only use elimination when the variables, the x's, the y's, and the equal signs are lined up, and as you can see, they are not vertically aligned. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and underline exactly what y equals. Y equals x plus 5. And since that equals y, I can plug it in for y because they are equal. So I'm going to stress that because that's the only reason why we can plug it in. This equals y, therefore y equals x plus 5, and we can plug it in. So I'm going to go ahead and rewrite this equation up here as 8x minus 3, instead of y I'm going to put parentheses, equals 5. So right here inside the parentheses it's going to be my y value. But since y is equal to x plus 5, I'm going to go ahead and put x plus 5. So I'm going to go ahead and explain again why we can do that, just in case you're not sure. Since y equals x plus 5, and x plus 5 equals y, we can replace y with x plus 5 since they are equal. So at this point we now have an equation with two of the same variable, so we can solve to get x by itself. The first thing I want to do is get rid of these parentheses by distributing. So I get 8x minus 3x minus 15. Don't forget you're taking a negative 3 and multiplying it by everything on the inside, so we get negative 3x minus 15. And that'll equal 5. You can combine like terms next. I see two like terms on the same side of the equal sign. That'll give me 5x minus 15 equals 5. This is what I like to call BS math. BS stands for both sides. What that means is we add 15 on both sides of the equal sign. Some people like to draw a line down the middle if that helps. So I add 15 on both sides so that these cancel out, but I don't disrupt the balance of anything. I get 5x equals 20. I can go ahead and bring this 5x equals 20 to the top. And in order to get x by itself, I'm going to go ahead and use BS math again. I got to get this x value by itself, so I'm going to divide both sides by 5. Again, BS stands for both sides in mathematics. So x equals 4. So we have what x equals, but we're not technically done yet because we also have a y in our original equation. So the cool thing is you pick one of these equations, any one you want, plug x in, and find y. Now I prefer the equation that looks easier because this one has bigger numbers. I'm going to go ahead and go with this one right here. I got smaller numbers that looks a little bit easier. So I'll go ahead and plug the x equals 4 in for y equals x plus 5, but you see instead of x, I went ahead and I put a set of parentheses. And the reason why is because x equals 4, I can go ahead and replace x with 4. So once I do that, I go ahead and solve or simplify. Y equals 9. So I have my x value, I have my y value. But the important thing to remember here is we still don't have the final answer. When you're solving a system of equations, these are two lines, and when you graph them, the intersection is going to be the solution. So the intersection is a point. It is a point on the graph, which is x comma y. So in this case, it'll be 4 comma 9. This is your final answer right here, 4, 9.